Welcome to Broken Bushcraft. I'm Adam. Today we're going to be playing with my tool, my e-tool. We're going to be making a Dakota fire pit. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share, and let's kick this off. So what is a Dakota fire pit? A Dakota fire pit is actually a fire pit that's dug into the ground, almost like a U. You have your section here where you have your fire, and then they'll have an air vent coming through. The Dakota people used this when they were hunting bison on the plains. Because it was dug into the ground, it was almost smokeless and it couldn't be seen from far distance. Also, because it was contained into the ground, it wouldn't light the prairie on fire. So it was a very safe method for them to have fire. I'll demonstrate it out, and then I'm not going to show you me digging it out because it's going to take a little bit of time. So there'll be clips on that. So the layout of the Dakota Fire Hole is you're going to have two holes. You're going to have your air shaft here, which is about 8 to 10 inches in diameter. And you're going to have about 10 inches, and then you'll have a bigger hole here, which is your main fire area, which will be about 10 to 12 inches around. Now when you set this up, you're going to want to set up near a bush or near a tree, so when the smoke comes up, it'll disperse the smoke, minimizing your signature even more. The hole's complete. Here's the main hole. There's the air shaft. Now let's go inside. And you can see it goes through. When you light this, you have all your sticks right here. Make a hole. I'm going to use a fatwood feather stick. Let that catch on there. And then insert it right there so it burns up. You see the fire is still going, but there's almost no smoke, which is pretty awesome. I don't have to say I hate white rabbits and move around every time. So I did discuss some of the benefits of this early on. Another benefit of this fire pit is if you're in a really windy condition, then you dig this into the ground, the wind's not going to mess with this. Actually, the wind will keep feeding it. And because it's controlled in this tunnel here, there's a lot of heat coming off of this. It's a 70-degree day today, and I'm sweating. It took me about 8 minutes to build this fire pit. I'm gonna do another video tonight to see, we'll light it up and see how it looks at nighttime so we can see it. But I'm gonna back off from this and we'll see how it looks from a distance. For reference, there's my pack right there. The fire hole is right there. I'm probably about 25 feet away, and it's still going. You can't see anything. Just so nobody thinks I'm BSing them, we'll walk up there like Blair Witch style. And the fire's still going. Tonight we'll come back out here, we'll shoot some more video, see how this looks at night. But during the day, really, it's the smoke it puts out, it disperses so quickly you don't even see it. And even right now, it's so low, it's blowing in my face, but it's not a lot of smoke. You're always gonna have smoke. Just keep feeding it. Right now it's getting to that perfect cook temperature. And if you wanted to cook on this, you would just put some green branches across, lay your pan on top of it, and then cook like that. It's 813 or 2012 for you military types. I don't know if you can see that. It is dark out, or getting dark out. I just lit the fire, so it's roaring, it's sucking up all that oxygen, eating all that fuel. It's burning down. Once it gets to that coal bed where we would cook on it, we use it for heat, then we're gonna back off and we're gonna see how much you can see of this. Even now, it's dying down just a little bit. I don't wanna leave a fire unattended, so once it gets down to a coal bed, we'll back off and see what we can see. So this is about where we were this morning. The bush is blocking the fire. It's right about there, and we'll walk up on it so you see that it's that perfect coals temperature embers fire. As you get up on it, you can start seeing it. Right now we're about 12 feet from the fire, and it's still going, and you can't really see it very much. So that's That's Dakota Fire Hole. There you go. That's the Dakota Fire Hole. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the woods. I think there's a Sasquatch over there.